Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our Black Myth Wukong Let's Play. So we just got out of the Pagota realm and we're headed back real quick because we didn't explore the area right after the exit. There's a little bit of space to the left and right. As you can see, there's a well floating over there. I'm sure there's going to be some collectibles as a reward for that fight there. We probably want to reset at the shrines while we have no mana. Pretty much used everything in that fight. Let's see what's over here. We're not jumping back down again. Ah, we have ourselves a chest. Crafting material for weapon. We will be back because we still have to talk to our blind and deaf prince after we collect the soul of the two other generals that came with him to stop the Yellow Brow. Clearly they have all failed, and his four generals have all been perverted. I'm gonna rest up here. Now let's continue. The tree over there should have the material for a gourd-related upgrade. Yep. Yeah, I think this is everything. Back out into the snow. Probably not going to save this for a gourd refill, just going to take the will and leave. Ooh, these usually are one of the stat increases. Health, mana, stamina. Which one is it? Okay, we got the mana increase. And this is a very easy to miss path. Ooh, a new enemy. A lot of health. Ooh. Left, right, and then a forward double swipe? Wait, he has tentacles from his chest as well. Okay, okay. We don't get a codex for him? I think he's new. I don't remember fighting something like that. We don't have a codex for him. He does not feel like an elite. Interesting. Well, that's a meditation spot. From the teasers before the launch of the game, I know that particular monster will give us a transformation where we can transform ourselves into that particular monster with the 2 tentacles, and we can throw snowballs with them. I think this is the first time where we beat someone and did not get a codex page for it. We have gotten codex pages earlier than beating the enemy, like in the case of the couple of different enemies we meet in the Pagota realm. We got all the codex pages the moment we enter the Pagota realm. We do have 4 sparks. Oh, never mind, codex is up. So it came later, after the meditation. What are we going to do with our... investing in a new stance. I think I'm going to stick with Slam. Oh, one thing I did learn is that... So, for example, we're not equipped with this stone transformation, but the upgrades give us increased defense, not only on the transformation, but on ourself. So if we pick up points here, right, even though we don't have... We'll take a look at our stat just to verify this. Our current defense is 153 on the right. And we're going to go over here and pick up another point. And even though I do not have that transformation equipped, our defense is now 168. It went up by 15 points per level up there. So I think that's going to be the case for... Oh, we did not get it. We just basically got the meditation place. Interesting. So the codex still missing. We have the 2 demonic general souls. The first one and the 4th one. Number 2 and number 3 still missing. So that means this upgrade here, where after a dodge we get increased damage, after a perfect dodge, is applied not only to our transform form, but also ourself. And how this one increases fire damage. If we have fire damage on our original build, then we also get that benefit. So picking up another level here will give us more defense in the future, and this definitely makes it much more valuable to put points in the transformations. Huh, more Buddha heads. Alright, now we're gonna get some deviating path. Feels like one is just the higher ground path and one is the lower ground path. Let me go back and double check. Because they feel like they run parallel to each other. Alright, they're waking up. Tree pearls. This is a new herb. I hear sound. I don't see anyone though. Oh. We were just, yeah, we were just below, so it is parallel to one another. He is pretty tanky. This is not gonna kill him. And there's a big swipe. Out of stamina though. Oh, snowball. And the chest tentacles. Still no codex? Are these guys just a mystery to us? Alright, which one of you are armed? Just checking to see if there's a path up there. But it looks pretty linear right now. Ah, we go to a shrine. Wait, what are those up there? Chimes. Little bells. It's like a big temple entrance. So apparently the number of floating wills not only correspond to how much you get, but how much drinks of the gourd you get back as well. So multiple of 360 there, we got 720 off 2 little spirit, and we get 2 drinks back. We don't need to heal here. I'm still on the lookout for new craftable armor and weapons. Already bought all these resources. I mean, we are decently loaded. Do I have another void knot? I don't think so. Yeah, we can't get the last level up. Everyone going up that way? I like to take the opposite route to see if there's anything hidden. Now I get what they mean by snow blindness. Another one of those tree pearls. I wonder if I have to come back here later to farm them for any sort of alcohol soaking material, or perhaps a seed. Although I think the seeds are predetermined, like the seed locations are preset. Alright, where is everyone going over here? This doesn't feel like a side route anymore. It's going farther and farther into a giant opening. Oh my god, that's a giant pagoda. I almost want to turn back and check the other route now because this feels serious. How many levels on this pagoda? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And I can't lift the camera up anymore, but I think that's 13, which makes sense. That is a common number to build pagodas to, although quite tall. That looks like a big entrance to somewhere. I don't think I should be here. We'll be back. This does not look like some random side path. Looks like a boss fight, and we're not ready for one of those. I do wonder if it's another one of the demonic generals, because the pagoda is not where the final boss should be. Yellowbrow should be at the lesser or false thunder sounding temple, and that should be more of a traditional Buddhist temple instead of just a 13-layer pagoda. Is this where we entered earlier? Yes, that is. Okay. Alright. Didn't go up here because we thought we were getting cute with the pathing, but maybe we should just follow the game design and follow where the people are looking at. See, that looks like more of a traditional temple up there. Yeah, but we're going to make the same mistake again and just take the off-beaten path first. Another one of those tree pearls. Wait, there's a shrine tracker. Pointing us towards... Ooh, 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 ooh. Wakey, wakey. Ooh, you guys are tankier now. Not killing them in one hit. Still take the free hit though. And now all of a sudden we're kind of lost. Okay, no, we got the tree pearl going this way. I guess we'll just hug the left side of the map. Things are opening up a bit and it's going to be easier to just get lost. Yeah, I'm just going to sweep as left as I can. Oh my god. The only sign that's telling me I have not been here is I have not destroyed these frozen monks. So aside from this giant looking tree, what are you actually doing here? Okay, we did find a chest. Just crafting material, but we'll take it. I feel like jumping back down is where we came from. That's the tree we collected the tree pearl. Ooh, you jump out of nowhere. Okay, a couple soul here. Wait, someone's... Yeah. Someone's moving. We don't need a heal, so we'll just take the will. Oh, someone's coming. I thought he was gonna do that leap, and I was gonna hit him. Okay, I think we cleared out this left side. Oh no, there's much more over here. Ooh, we one-hit him with a 3 charge. I was not expecting that. I could have sworn I heard some footstep behind us, but I don't see anything, so... Wait, there's something over there that's kind of weird looking. Oh, another one of these featherless birds with the wind. Ow, started with the headbutt. You know what? Just freeze. That cooldown will come back. But what is that thing? Ooh. So the codex is not broken. We're still getting codex. 地连经. Lotus root. A barrel lotus root. According to ancient texts, Fan Pusa. So every time there is an instance of Pusa making a miracle happen, or appearing in the mortal realm, the ground would spawn golden lotus and they would glow. Over time, these golden lotus that's left behind on sites where the Pusa or the Bodhisattvas have shown up in the mortal world, they start to lack sort of the nutrient needed. Or actually, they're not lacking nutrient, they're just unhappy. So I guess these golden lotuses are sentient. And they notice that, the rats of the Lingshan, this one's referring to the yellow fur sable, the yellow wind sage from the second stage, who stole the oil from the lamp and then became a king. The goldfish from the South Sea, who stole the lotus flower and became sort of a leader in a side. This is a story from Journey to the West. One of the trials was a particular goldfish, or not goldfish, it's only carp. I think it's carp, that left the side of Guanyin. Guanyin Pusa is from the South Sea, and she, one of her fish escaped down below, stole one of her lotus flowers, became quite powerful, and became one of the trials in the original journey, until eventually Guan Yin came with her sort of bamboo woven basket, and she kind of scooped up the fish, brought it back. So that was one of the trials. The poison scorpion who stung and hurt Rulai and became the leader of a demonic faction. Basically, that's another story. So basically, these are all different trials from the original novel. I actually think we'll probably bump into that poisoned scorpion in a future chapter, because we've seen some trailers with him before the game's release. But essentially, the Golden Lotus creatures feels like they have done so much, but they have got so little. So they started to, plan ahead and calculate how to have their descendants, gain some, not gain power, but I guess gain prestige and fame here in a sense. So they started to spread their seeds into the mortal realm, hoping that they can, cultivate, absorb natural energies over time, and eventually, first become monsters, and then eventually collecting enough energy to ascend to immortality. So sort of the Taoist path. But what the Golden Lotus could not predict is that on the path of cultivation is extremely difficult, and there are many creatures on this path, many who are very smart, and it's a fierce competition. I mean, of course, we've seen stories of the execution the monks, the saber monks, who are trying to get 1,000 kills on their path towards enlightenment, towards, cultivation. But they found it difficult to kill people because all the other monsters in the Pagoda realm try and do the same thing. And the seed that they thrown down into the mortal realm, tried many tricks. Some of them transformed themselves into females or ladies, and they tried to fool mortals into sucking out their young energy. So basically flirting with guys and maybe sleeping with them and taking their energy in that way. But those who tried this eventually got found out by Taoist monks, and eventually got slayed by these Taoist monks who hunts these monsters. And then there are those who transfer themselves into elders, and they're using their wisdom to try to find a way to get money, get food. Oh, actually, they're not getting food or money. They're eating the scholars. But then eventually they get spotted and they get mocked as well. Perhaps they don't have enough wisdom. And there are countless other examples, but none of them have been quite successful. So essentially they're spreading these leaves down, or their seeds down, the lotus seeds from the Golden Lotus down to the mortal realm, hoping their descendants can, make something of themselves similar to all the other monsters that have escaped from, I guess most of the example are from Buddhist factions, right? The sable from Lingshan, the carp from Nanhai, and the scorpion that bit Rulai, or the Buddha. And they're trying to do the same thing. But eventually, after much difficulty, many of these failures, the Golden Lotus in the mortal realm start to discover that their own original form actually brings the most highest chance of success. So they start to go back to the temples, and they show up as a lotus to trick people into thinking that this is a site where Pusa has come to perform a miracle, right? Because that's usually when the Golden Lotus was spawned. They basically is a red carpet treatment for the Pusa in this sense, right? Pusa shows up in the mortal realm. The people sees these glowing Golden Lotus. They're like, oh, a deity is here. So the ones they casted down are trying to use their own original form of being the lotus to show up near temples to fool people into thinking this is a site of a miracle. So they show up, and then they end up eating the people who show up to see this miracle. And small lessons, those who, try hard to find a way to move up the social ladder, I guess in this case, cultivation ladder. So every step has some sort of predestined, destiny is a set thing. There's no shortcut, I guess. Well, essentially, these lotus are trying to force, right? They're trying to force a cultivation path for their descendants that's just not natural. And that's why when they go down and try all these things that other monsters have tried, they're failing. And then their own path is essentially being the Golden Lotus for these Bodhisattvas who shows up in the world. This place is actually kind of big. Because I'm pretty sure I just hugged left and missed a whole bunch of area. And we're kind of already leaving that main area already. Another one. Oh, he has a blue glowing spirit. He's a special one. We'll get a transformation out of him. How about you stay then? Wait, I want to use... let me heal first. He doesn't fly, does he? He does fly. So does this work? It does. Okay. Oh, I took too much of the cold. Alright, I can heal and then take that in, which should give me everything back. I want to see the passive. Might be something to do with cold. Yep, increase frost attacks. Tornado of cold air. Chance to freeze. Not bad if we end up going some sort of freeze build. Oh. Ooh, ooh. That is kind of nifty. My turn. Our defense is so much higher now. Like, he kind of hit us, and we barely show it. Yeah, my build right now is basically we're quite tanky, high defense, very high health, and just a very steady smash stance. Another bridge. They really like their suspension bridges. Ooh, there's something up ahead. The tentacle guy. Is he just standing there? I think so. No blue glow on him. Ooh, a nice chest behind him though. Here. No stamina though. Can't dodge. Wait, is that a... I'm seeing things. I thought it was a very faint green flicker. Oh, we have another one of the void knots. We can upgrade the big head into the final tier and get the maximum, I think 30 total defense. He starts at 20, so basically all these upgrade only moving up to 30. It's not a big deal, but also damage goes up. It's not bad. That's the pagoda we saw on the other side. Now we're approaching it from a different direction. Seems like we'll eventually end up there. I think for that route, picking up that Void Knot was the prize. And we also got a Transformation Spirit too. Right, we're higher ground than... I think that's the path we came up. Right, where it just ended up on the higher area. That's the temple we saw in the beginning as well. Now, is this the Lesser Thunder Temple, or is this another one? I feel like we can jump into the temple from the high ground here. Oh, what sound is that? I hear things, I don't see things. I'm guessing he's behind the temple wall and we're outside of it. See if I can do a double jump here. I can't really. That feels like someone's shooting a spell at us or something. He's definitely sensing us inside. We're within his like attack radius. Alright, let's find the shrine. I don't really want to go into this temple just yet. The whole point was that we explore this snowy area first. Oh, there is a shrine. Let's see the location name on this. Anshen Si. It's not the Lesser Thunder Temple. Anshen means to find refuge. So the temple where you can find refuge. We're still in sort of the Nirvana realm, which I guess makes sense because we did leave the Pagota area, but we're technically not back to where we started with the big frozen lake. Anything new? I don't think the weapons have any change. We have material for 2 different upgrades, but once again... Oh, we can do this! Perfect. Maxed out. Our defense went to 174, so that was worth 6 points for that last upgrade, I think. Whatever sensed us is not coming out, so we're gonna go back down. Looks like there's 2 different paths. I don't think he was the one making the noise. It's him. Don't turn around. Don't see me. Alright, let's see how good Big Head is now. Oh, that damage. Ah, it's a bat. Was he trying to knock us off? Although, okay, I guess we could take a sip. We're missing just a little bit of health. The problem is the mana usage has been pretty pretty tough here. I'm not sure if this... Oh, well, I'm sure this is an invisible wall now. So are we here just for that well? Seems like it. Feels slightly pointless as a deviating path. Hopefully we didn't miss anything. No one has a weapon here? Now the question is, I think this is where we turned left, right? We rejected the main path and turned left. So have we fully searched this area? I'm not sure about that. Oh, another one of those lotus. He sees us, he's gonna shoot a range, and then he's gonna do a sweep, and then we're gonna dodge the sweep. We didn't dodge the sweep, but we got the kill. Okay, now I'm just gonna hug the right side, and then we're gonna go in the middle and see if we got everything here. That looks jumpable. This doesn't look very jumpable. Maybe we can somehow end up there and jump down? I feel like we've been here. But we didn't collect this? Oh, well, we must have missed it the first time, or we haven't been here. Let me just check. Yep, we've been here. We just missed the Jensen, I guess. Okay, maybe if we just sweep the center of this forest, we got everything? I'm just zigzagging across. Yeah, we've been here. We got that chest, so this is like when we hugged left. Now we're just kind of zigzag through the middle to make sure we didn't miss anything down the middle. I think we're good. Time to go into that temple, right? That's the tree pearl. Alright, I think we're actually good. We're going to reset on the shrine here, get our mana back, and then actually check out this temple here. That sound is whatever we activated earlier. It's still pissed off at us. Maybe this will reset him. Nope, nope, nope. Still sounds super pissed. Oh, 赤尻马猴 is the ape that we beat way earlier. Ah, and the gourd, the mysterious gourd character, who I have a good guess to who he is after finding out he's related to the Four Dragon quest line. This is also a scene we saw in the trailer. We're gonna learn, the Refuge temple, and the circle we draw on the ground is where we can take refuge. Makes sense. I don't know if we actually have to find him. I think we get a cutscene. Yep. It's like luck would have it, you know, we meet here in the frost and cold, you know, to meet an old friend. Oh, we do have to fight. He's gonna swing his blade at us. Ow, ow, ow. Such a beautiful scene, but you two are here playing knives. Oh, he has a poison move? You guys go ahead and fight. I'm gonna teach a lesson here, or teach you something to help you figure out a victor here. Oh, that one hurt. You stay here? And we beat him a second time. No rush, monkey friend. Come take a seat. Black-furred Tricult type of monkey. Cunning face, hard to catch. You have some, you know, rustic skills, but this is the extreme cold. If you rush ahead, you might be risking your life. Fate would have it that we meet again. I'm going to teach you a new trick, a small trick to protect you and keep you warm. I'm no ordinary mortal, and this is not regular fire. If you're wounded or if you're cold, draw this circle on the ground, and no one dare to get close. 安身法. So, I guess refuge-seeking spell. We draw a flaming circle on the ground, and we can recover our abilities inside quickly I guess this includes stamina, perhaps? Let's take a look at what the spell actually does. I am not giving up Immobilize for this. Slightly increase the time. We can increase our... Okay, so basically we can charge... I guess it's great for thrust stance because we don't move during thrust stance, and if we charge up our nodes quickly for a hit from inside while we're safe, it's definitely better. Increase the maximum amount of stamina. Small amount of damage reduction if they're inside with you. Slowly recover health. If we step out, we can extend the abilities that... So basically, the ability that we get for being inside, the moment we step out, for a set amount of time, we still can keep the bonus. But we increase the amount of mana used to use this spell. It protects us from frost. And if we take a drink during this time, we get added benefits. We can step out and step back in. Okay. But I think I'm pretty set on using Immobilize. That's why this temple is called Anshen Si, because we get to learn Anshen Fa. Oh, there's a nice chest here. Upgrade material for our transformation spirits. We chain that into a combo. That's fine. So the noise I heard when we jumped down near the temple was not activating someone in range, but the fact that the Maho was constantly hitting the circle that the gourd, I guess Sage, is casting. He's supposedly the character from the novel that was the fortune teller that caused the death of the four dragon. Right, their father, the four dragons' father, was the Dragon King, or one of the River Kings, that got executed for not following the Celestial Court's edict on how much to reign and when to reign, because he entered into a bet with this human fortune teller, and he wanted to prove that fortune teller was wrong, as they were betting on how much rain it was going to be. Oh, look up there. The Jin Nao, the golden symbol that trapped Wukong back in his first fight with the Yellow Brow. Lodge right between two cliffs there. I have a feeling that we're going to be triggering quite the fight up ahead. So despite being in the middle of nowhere, I think we're going to end our episode here. We'll come back next time, try to open that thing up, free whoever's inside, and deal with whatever boss is guarding it. So, hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you guys then. Bye!